Welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most significant events of the 20th century, World War I. In just 5 minutes, we'll break down the key causes, major events, and the lasting impact of the war. Let's get started. The stage was set for conflict due to rising nationalism, imperialism, and militarism across Europe. But what triggered World War I? It was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary in 1914 by a Serbian nationalist. This event was the match that lit the fuse. A complex web of alliances quickly pulled Europe into war. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia, Russia came to Serbia's aid, and soon, Germany, France, and Britain were involved. The world was at war. There were two main sides, the Central Powers, led by Germany and Austria-Hungary, and the Allies, which included Britain, France, Russia, and later the USA. Germany had a strong military and wanted to dominate Europe, while the Allies aimed to stop their expansion. Countries were pulled into the conflict from all over the world, turning it into a truly global war. One of the defining features of World War I was trench warfare. Soldiers fought in dugout trenches that stretched across the Western Front, mainly between France and Germany. These trenches were miserable, cold, muddy, and full of diseases. Battles like the Battle of the Somme in Verdun lasted for months with little to no ground game. Millions of soldiers died in these brutal and bloody conflicts. But two major events changed everything: the entry of the United States into the war and the Russian Revolution. The US joined the Allies in 1917, bringing fresh troops and resources. Around the same time, Russia pulled out of the war due to internal revolution, weakening the Eastern Front for the Allies. By 1918, Germany was exhausted, and on November 11, 1918, an armistice was signed, officially ending the war. The Treaty of Versailles followed in 1919, placing heavy blame and reparations on Germany. But the treaty was controversial. The harsh punishments on Germany would eventually lay the groundwork for World War II, just 2 decades later. World War I was devastating. More than 16 million people died, and entire empires collapsed, including the Ottoman, Austro-Hungarian, and Russian empires. The map of Europe was redrawn, and the League of Nations was formed in an attempt to prevent future wars. The war reshaped politics, economies, and societies across the globe, and its impact is still felt today. So, that's World War I in a nutshell. From the assassination that sparked the war to the Treaty of Versailles, this war changed the course of history. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational content. Now, here's a question for you. If you could change one event during World War I, what would it be and why? Let us know in the comments below.